Hey, fellow Dokkaners, TKG Travis again here. I am wondering, what have you been doing with all this dead time this past week on Dokkan Battle? If you have already gone through the Battle of Gods event like I have, there hasn't been basically anything to do. So, I took advantage of the time by grinding out Android 13 medals. It also helped me rank up a pretty good amount. So, I'm one medal away from getting the last Android 13 medal I need, so I figured I would record it, post it for you, and in case you didn't know the best way to get the Android 13 medals, I'll go ahead and guide you through that as well. So, the very last medal that I need is the 20th Android 20 medal, or Dr. Gero. He's on Terra Returns, and it's called Enter the Savior, the last one. And it's actually the hard, not the Z hard. This level is guaranteed to give you the medal every time. And the downside of it though is that it's a long stage with a lot of battles. I think there's about 8 battles that you have to do through it, and each one has 2 enemies. There are some clouds though. There are some clouds around the middle of the level that will skip you past, I think, like anywhere from 2 to 4 of those battles. So that's just me guessing off the top of my head. I'm not sure exactly, but I've been bringing my Broly team to smash both opponents on each team at the same time. So here we go. Here comes the final Dr. Gero medal for my Android 13. And the strategy that I've been using to try and hit the clouds to skip ahead, it doesn't happen every time. But I like to keep as many small numbers as possible. So like the 1s and the 2s, I try to conserve them. Even skipping over some good items sometimes. Just because skipping the annoying fights is pretty good, for me at least. Having to do 8 fights in a battle is kind of annoying sometimes. Or 8 fights in a stage, you know. Alright, so even though both of these guys are agility, they will die to Broly. Again, it is only hard, so they're not that difficult. Alright, most of the time the clouds don't show up quite this early, but I still try to hit these question marks. And yeah, I didn't mention that yet, but yeah, the clouds come from the question mark squares. So I'll try to hit both of these. I think only one time I saw the cloud come up that early. Most of the time it happens after the 3rd battle. Most of the time it's been when it is. And this is pretty much what my World Tournament team is gonna be like, actually. It's not gonna have launch on it because she's not UR. Although it is very tempting because she has the same passive as the Master Roshi, the +2 key when your health is half or above. So it's a really awesome passive, very useful for Broly in the World Tournament. But I'm gonna run Dokkan Awaken Intellect Cell instead of her. Okay, I at least want to get... I hope I can get the cloud this time to demonstrate to you guys, because, I mean, sometimes... Okay, I'm going to hit at least 3 of these 4 question marks. Sometimes it has been here. Sweet, there it is. Okay, I at least wanted to get that far. I know it might be boring to watch me grind through all these dumb battles, so I might skip the video ahead, but I at least wanted to get to that point of that cloud right there. Alright. Yeah, you guys suck. You're dead. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna skip the video ahead so you guys don't have to watch all these boring battles. I'll resume before the last battle. Alright, so actually I decided that you should probably see the stage. So, all I got from that last battle, I just defeated the, I think it was Berter and Shugesh that were at the end of this little road here. I think this is, so that cloud there skips me to the final battle, which is against Tora and Jace. Gotta take a hit here, another hit here, boo. Alright, I still have over half HP, so that's all that matters. Pick up some Zenny, why not? Don't feel like battling Cybermen, so skip over them. Tora and Jace. Broly only needs 2 ki to go super. It's a really good feeling. A little laggy, Dokkan battle. A little laggy. Stop that. Tora's dead. Jace is dead. Last Awakening medal right there you saw. I smashed through it real quick, but it's there. You'll see it in the final screen coming up. Alright, so right there, the only item that matters is the only one that I got, the Dr. Gero medal. And it is my 20th. Woo! It feels good. Finally be able to get a Super Android 13. So I'm going to go awaken him real quick. Go team and awaken. And down to Android 13. There he is. Move myself out of the way here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is beautiful. Lots of 20s for this guy here. The downside, one downside, apart from it being quite a grind, they cost 1 million Zenny per each medal you use on this guy. So he's real expensive. You're going to want to have... Hello, girlfriend. I will get back to you later. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, so this guy is very expensive to awaken. Make sure you have lots and lots of Zenny. Luckily, I have 6.43 million. So that's enough. And before awakening, we'll look at this guy real quick. Deadliest Fusion Power. Fusion Android number 13. I do have a super attack max, so that's going to be awesome. His cost is 17 before becoming a UR. His leader skill, technique, strength, and physical, attack and defense plus 20%. His super attack does extreme damage. That on super attack level 10 will be pretty cool. Oop, not that. His passive is attack plus 50% when key meter 8 or more. And his links aren't anything too special. Red Ribbon Army, basically nobody special has that. It's not a good link anyways. Android Assault, all the androids gives them plus 1,000 defense. Pretty decent. Tough as Nails, another defensive boosting ability, and Metamorphosis, which might be useful because I do have the Proudest in the Universe cooler, the Technique one there. So that might be useful on my Technique team for sure. But on with the show. Let's awaken this guy. Sick. Alright, become big and mean. Sweet. There he is. There's the man. It's been a long time waiting, but there he is finally. So yeah, that'll be it for the video. Just wanted to show you what I've been doing with the kind of Dokkan dead time over this past week. I sure wish they would have put the tournament in this dead time that we've had. It would have been nice. Instead of combining it with the Resurrection F Part 2 and the new summons and Easter weekend and all that stuff. I know a lot of people are unhappy about that. So I am too. I wish they would have done it this past weekend when we didn't have anything to do. But alas, we have no control over that. So World Tournament starts tomorrow from what I've heard. I'm aiming for... Man, I really want to try for #1 at some point. That would be real sick. But I don't know. Like, I already had some plans, and then they only gave us 2 days notice before it started, so I don't know if that's going to happen. I'll try for top 1,000 or top 100. We'll see. We'll see what I have time for. I did hear rumors. I didn't confirm them yet, but I heard rumors that the tournament's going to be a little bit shorter this time. And it's only going to require 80 wins to get the gold SSR ticket, so look forward to that as a possibility. Again, I'm not quite sure about that yet, but anyways, one more thing I do want to show you is where all the other Android 13 medals come from. The Android 19, Android 15 and 14, and the Goku ones. I'll put up a picture on the screen of a spreadsheet that I used. Actually, I'm going to go to it real quick, and I'll put up the picture alongside of me going to it here. The Android 19 medal comes from level 12. Like, there's 15 like parent stages, I guess you could call them, on the main quests. This comes from number 12. So Android 19 comes from level 12, and then you go inside of that at stage 4. Go to the Z hard difficulty, and it will be an intellect boss. The Android 15 medal comes from level 13, stage 3 on Z hard. Again, it's intellect. Android 14 comes from level 14, stage 8 on Z hard. It's a physical boss. And as everybody probably knows, Goku, the best way to get him, at least the most effective, the shortest stage, and the easiest enemy, is level 11, stage 3. That's 11-3 on Z hard. It's a technique enemy. It's the Jackie Chun. And finally, as I showed you, Dr. Giro, he's a guaranteed drop from level 12, stage 8 on hard. And the enemies you fight will be all types depending on who you skip and all that. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. If you could finally, please check out my board game that I'm working on called Forefathers. It's kind of like a combination of Risk and Catan. It also feels like Age of Empires got brought to a board game. Pretty sweet. We have a Facebook page, facebook.com/forefathersgame. It's also on Kickstarter, kickstarter.com, search up Forefathers. We're bringing it to a game convention in Ohio in a couple months called Origins Game Fair. We hope to see all you Ohioans there. And that'll be it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and happy Dokkaning. See you next time.